Okay. Should we go and try and find the next place on the map? Maybe go to
Should we
where.
go back to the village and see if the girl's woken up
Oh,
yet?
yeah, that's a good idea. And then maybe we can go to the place where the
Because
leopard
Guys.
like
guy is.
all of the spots are around the village anyway, so we need to go
Yeah,
back to the
we'll go
village
back.
before we
We can
go.
recover there
So
as
we can
well.
rest. Yeah, exactly.
All right. Okay, so you guys head back to the village.
We go to Adrian's house.
Adrian.
Adrian, you called a fucking
Can we
Adrian.
rest?
Oh, do you want to rest or what?
Well, I want to go to Adrian's
Do we need
house.
to?
Okay. So you go to Adrian's house. It hasn't. It's only been a few hours, so she's still unconscious. The elder reckons maybe by tomorrow she might be awake.
What time is
That
it?
bitch can sleep.
It's getting on towards like the sun's starting to set now.
Right, we should
Yeah,
probably
so I
stay here
think
for now.
rest. Yeah.
I've got the question. The Tarza.
Yeah.
Have they always been around here?
Who are you asking this to? The elder.
The Elder, yeah.
She says no. Until a few weeks ago, we never saw them at all.
Yeah, that's they came from those little eggs.
Okay, and do you know if a couple of weeks ago anyone was that when Adrian was looking around the?
No. Adrian went to check out the ruins after the Tarza started showing up. We wanted to check if there was anything strange from the ruins because it's the only strange sort of thing in this area, and
Okay.
so she only went there, yesterday.
Okay, we found some weird stuff there.
What kind
There
of
was like giant cylinders filled with strange eggs, and some of them were smashed, and all the eggs were gone. And also there was a monkey.
a monkey? Okay.
A mechanical monkey.
Oh yeah, it was like a cyborg.
Oh, okay. She says
Cyborg.
Oh, okay. Is that it?
that sounds like a Calarail. They're native to the forest.
Okay, well, it wasn't doing very well. It was like trapped inside there. We tried to help it, but obviously it's hard to make one of
We
them
gotta
throw up. But
Did she know? Did she know what it was?
yeah, she knew what it was.
Yes, it's a Calarail. They're
Yes.
they're native to this forest region.
It seemed like it had been affected by whatever got Adrian, and probably what got was it Noah?
You know what? It was probably safe because it was like half robot. Like maybe the thing couldn't like nest in its stomach because like it didn't have like organic stomach.
Well, we don't know if these things are even like part mechanic themselves. You never know with this shit. Like
Yeah.
She says, "So what do you think? Do you think the ruins are responsible for all this?"
Yeah, I think so. I think that's where it started, but we don't really know much about it. We don't know, like, the life cycle of these eggs. We don't know if they turn into the dog things. Like,
Just I can send some men over to the village over to the ruins.
I wouldn't.
Oh,
'Cause,
No, don't do that.
we've closed the door.
so do you think the Tazra are going to stop attacking now?
No.
I don't know because there weren't any there. There was only eggs there.
Yeah, they're already out. We've just stopped it getting worse, potentially.
So you're sure these eggs are the cause of the Tazra then?
Well, we're not sure,
We're
but
not
it's
sure,
really
but-
good. It's
Stop! What's with the third degree? Like,
Well, she's trying to understand. I'm just trying to understand what's happening to this town.
Well, yeah, so are we.
Have
We're
you-
gonna rest up and then we'll go check the next place that we've got
yeah,
to
we'll go check where Noah came from yesterday. Try and find his bits and pieces. See where he got attacked. See if the Tarza's gonna come back after us.
Did you
Also,
check?
while we're having this conversation, I'm just wandering into the kitchen, just taking all the salt.
She also asks if you've checked where the Tarza body was. Have you had a chance to check that out yet?
No, next.
I got too freaked out by the stuff in there.
Okay. Okay. Says well. Let me know what you find anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Rod and Chev mentioned you have a bath.
So yeah, sure. Feel free to use it.
Yeah! Bath time!
So like potentially, like our working theory is that these eggs hatch the monsters. So there is a fin in it, like there is a limited number of them, and they potentially breed by like infesting humans. And they've only gotten a hold of 2 so far, one of which is dead.
But
One of which
we
is
don't know if anything came out of them.
We don't
because
know
they buried
that,
him,
but-
yeah.
But there is like How many cylinders were broken?
What we should
Did
what we should do, I
It was probably about 12 cylinders broken.
Oh my god, how many eggs were in the ones that weren't broken?
There was only one egg in each, but yeah.
Oh, okay, so there's potentially 12 of these things.
Okay, so what we should do is we should rest up, keep an eye on what's happening, and wait, and hopefully tomorrow, Adrian will wake up and we can ask her some questions about what happened to her.
Yeah, that's cool, and then we can set off again.
Yeah, and we'll have set off again.
Well, yeah. If you're resting overnight, I assume you guys are going to bathe at Bral's place and then go sleep at the trade house.
Yes.
So if you want to just tap your recovery buttons until it goes back to A, basically.
Wicked.
Okay.
What's a damage track?
So that's how you die basically. If one of your pools empties, you go one up on the damage track, and once all of your pools are run out.
What if mine's coloured in?
One
So
of
is
mine's
mine.
coloured in.
I think that means you're not on the damage track yet. I mean,
Right, okay.
I think that's just I think that's fine. But each of your pools fill out, you'll end up with one of the other 3 dots filled in, and each one that's filled in gives you disabilities, and when all 3 of them are filled in, you're dead.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Right, so it's morning in the village. You guys are actually surprisingly fresh for once.
I don't want to be sick at the smell of my own body. That's great.
So it's morning.
There was too much vomit yesterday.
So as you leave the trade house in the morning, you're met by Elder Brawl,
Hey, bro, what's up?
and she says, "I've been thinking about this matter overnight," and she says,
Oh, really?
I think it's wrong of us to have gotten you ladies so involved in our own affairs. And he says, I'm willing to give you some shins for the work you've done so far, but to be honest, I think it's probably best you guys just carry on your way and let us to deal with this on our own.
The girl awake. The girl's awake, isn't she? And she said something.
Oh, yeah, no, right.
Suspicious.
Guys, I'm just gonna look at everyone and be like, yeah, okay. That seems fair. We've got places to go anyway, so as long as you think you can handle it, then we'll take our money and we'll
What?
head
No,
off.
don't.
Shut up, Laura!
She says, well, I really appreciate everything you've done. We've sent some people. We're going to send some people to make sure the ruins are secure and nothing worse happens. So, it's.
No, we told her.
Hold
not
on,
to
hold
do
on.
No.
that.
She said, we're not going in there. We're not going to get anyone in there. We trust you guys. It's dangerous. We're just going to go secure the place, make sure nobody else can go down there.
I'm gonna do my little sense lie thing. I'm gonna take off for fuck's
I
sake.
don't think she's lying to us. I think she's just like
I think she's
hiding
fucking
something.
lying. Fuck's sake.
I think she's being dishonest.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
think no, she found
I'm gonna
something
use
out.
expend some effort, and I'm gonna sort of sense if she's lying.
Okay, give me a roll.
Ooh, that's good.
Okay, yeah, you said she's lying. Completely lying.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna look at Dea. Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll head off.
Yeah,
And,
that's fine.
Yeah, good luck with everything.
We can't talk to Thingy if we.
And she says
Don't
that
die.
she says, here you go, and she gives you 2 shins each.
Yes!
That's very
Yeah.
generous of you, Ral. Thank you very much.
Just so we say, just before we go, we're just gonna say like bye.
No, we're not.
Adrian.
We're just gonna head straight. Off.
What? But she
We're gonna go straight
How-
away, Dea.
She says, yeah, if I were you, I'd leave Adrian alone. She's had it rough. She's recovering now. We're glad that she's better.
Yeah, I'm really glad to hear she's better. We'll be off, so we'll see you later. Bye. Let's go, girls.
How do I give myself shins? Because I have none, so I would really like to put these.
Wait, sure.
in.
How many shins did she give us?
If
each?
2
you
each.
You put them in
In non-play mode, you can edit them in your stats, I think.
I
Yeah.
can't see shins any. Oh, there they are. 2. Yay. Okay, carry on.
Yeah,
you
and
didn't
I mean,
do that.
I need to go see Adrian.
for a small village, 8 shins was pretty generous anyway.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like,
Oh, okay.
She
Sorry.
definitely don't want us around.
So what are you guys gonna do?
let's go and like maybe walk for about 5 or 10 minutes outside the village, and then I'm gonna stop everyone.
All right, yeah. So you guys head to the village to leave, and Brawl sort of nods and heads back into her place as you guys leave.
We're being followed, are we?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we check if we're being followed?
You could roll on it because you've got tracking ability. You'd know.
Yeah. What would I put into that? Intellect, speed, or?
It'd be intellect, I think. Yeah, if you wanted to put points into it. You don't have to put points into it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put points into it. I really don't want us to be followed.
All right. So you do sense the fact that they were watching you until you left the village, but as soon as you left the village borders, they all went back to their business.
Okay.
So we're good.
She's lying. There's something wrong with Adrian. Like, we need to go back and find out what's going on.
But
Do you
how
think
are
we could sneak in?
how are we gonna do that?
I think that we can probably sneak back in. They all seem thick as shit, so we can probably, like, get around them.
But how do we know that Adrian won't reveal us?
Because we're the ones that saved her? We don't know that. We don't even know if she's alive.
She could
Yeah.
be dead.
She could be dead. They could have killed her. That's not right. Like, she was lying. Like, there's something going wrong and they didn't want us involved. And I just thought it would be easier if we just took the money and went, and then we could, like, deal with everything else. Like, if we made a big fuss, then you never know what
No,
the...
I know. I'm just saying, is there any value as like what do we go to Adrian or do we
I
go
think
to
we need to know. I think we need to know what happened to her to really get to the bottom of this. To be honest.
So can we potentially sneak back into the village?
See, yeah, this is like the thing. Like that's why I was like, we should do it before they kick us out.
She
'cause,
wouldn't.
Like,
I don't
now-
think she would have let us see her.
Well,
No,
how
she
can we
just-
overpower them? They're like this tiny.
Yeah, but then that's
but we
when we
don't
get
wanna
into
do
the big.
that,
That's
though.
when we get into the big situation drama anyway, where we just like force our way into things. Like,
We want to not do that for now.
yeah,
Okay, well let's loop back round and try and
yeah. We loop back around and kind of like try and find another way into the village.
You'd have to climb over the outer walls because there's only one entrance and exit to the village.
Do we roll for that?
Yeah, you'd have to roll for that.
Oh,
What if I boost you guys up?
Climbing. Do I need to roll?
'Cause I'm fucking huge.
I've got climbing as well.
If you've got climbing, you'd only need a 3, but you'd still need to do it.
Well,
boost you?
Oh, I do a backflip up the wall.
If you don't have climbing, you'll need a 6, basically.
guys,
climbing.
I don't have climbing.
I've got
Do you
climbing.
want
Just
me
need
to
a
boost
6.
you? I can boost
Since
you.
I got a 20, can I help?
Oh my god!
I think you need to help her instead.
myself.
So you two fall back on your asses.
Okay,
I'm at the top, like. fucking-
okay.
What the fuck? Right?
That's unnatural.
There's no way we all just rolled a 2.
Yeah,
Well,
you
I
did.
rolled a 20.
Yeah, well that doesn't make
You
sense.
stole.
Well,
you stole
guys,
all
again.
tell you what, I'll just go in and I'll check it out.
It's like on the floor, like
I don't need you guys anyway. I'm gonna put some effort into it, and I'm gonna roll sneak to sneak into the village.
Okay, sure, give me a roll.
Try again. That's gonna
we
annoy
try?
me.
Okay, so you sneak, you manage to sneak back into Adrian's hut.
Okay, is anyone in there?
Adrian's in there. She's sort of coughing and like, hello, who is it?
Don't worry, I'm here to help. I'm one of the people who found you in your hut yesterday.
Just
You got that stuff out of your throat.
thank you. I don't know what it was, but I found it in the ruins.
What happened to you?
It says I went searching in the ruins, managed to get the like jury rig one of the doors open, and found all these eggs. Like loads of them were already missing, but there was one still in there, and it attacked me and got inside my throat.
The egg attacked you.
Yeah, the egg sort of leapt at my face and sort of was absorbing me from the inside.
Oh my God. Did you see
Face
the
hugger.
monkey?
Sorry.
Did you see the monkey?
She says there was a pack of Calorale around when I was leaving, but I didn't see any.
Alright, okay. So it was the egg itself. It didn't turn into anything, or
No, it says it just I says I was just investigating it, and it just sort of like leapt at my face and sort of like got inside me, and I could feel it sort of like controlling my limbs.
oh, and it made you walk back here.
Oh, I kind of like it was half autopilot and half the egg and half my own will. We both wanted to be back here, I think.
Has this happened to anyone else before?
So I said, well, no one's mentioned this. I mean, I've never heard of anything like this.
Okay,
The,
well,
the guy also walked back here and died, didn't he?
yeah.
Yeah, but he died. That's like.
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
when they die, they like climb out.
I don't know what's going on, but like we've been investigating this, and like me and my friends, and we went to the ruins and we had a look. There was no more eggs there. There was just one of the monkeys.
Well, what about all the ones in the chambers?
There were still in the ones that were intact, but in the ones that had been smashed, there was none. So they've potentially all escaped, or they've all gone into some other creatures or other people. But all I'll say is, like, we've got to go and look and like look into this, but like be careful of like your village elder because she.
Bro,
Did she
she's always
say
been
anything?
she's always been super supportive. I mean, she was the one who told me that to go investigate.
Suspicious.
I don't
Make
know.
sure-
Like, I'm not gonna make like any aspersions or anything, but just watch your
Make sure
back.
you tell her not to say that you've spoken to her.
But yeah, just I wasn't here.
Just
I-
I owe you my life, so I appreciate it. But
Okay.
I'm gonna keep. My plan was to just keep to myself anyway right now until I've recovered.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we probably will be back, so just look after yourself and
She said thank you.
goodbye.
Slinks into
I'm,
the
I'm not gonna make you roll to get back out if you want to head back out. You can.
Yeah.
have the helmet on, by the way.
Conspicuous.
Just goodbye.
I guess I'll go back and
Okay,
tell you
sure.
guys what she said.
We're just still on the floor.
They just have no lie.
Well,
I thought this was the comfier option.
some of us have actually been doing some work.
Makes a change.
Rude.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, basically, she seems fine. She told me that the egg itself didn't hatch into anything. It just jumped down her throat, and the egg was controlling her. Do you think the village
It's like
elder is an
mind
egg?
control goop.
Do you think the village elder is an egg?
Oh my god.
Or the mother, the mum that lays the egg.
Oh, the brood mother.
Mm. Oh, we need to go
I
see
don't
that
think they
place.
would be able to talk. Do you think they would be able to use the person's like vocabulary? Like,
You
or
think we
just,
should-
they'll just be able to control their limbs and stuff.
I think we need to go look where the sky was. That's
Hmm.
like our next point, isn't it?
Mhm.
I think that's a good idea.
You got two locations, haven't you? Which one do you want to go to?
Noah's trap.
The one with the body.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
Where
that's
he-
two different ones. That you just.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
there's
the Virgil
one-
and Galkin killed the.
Yeah, the one that has the body of the creature. Yeah.
Okay, let's go there then.
All right. So you guys head to the direction there. This game takes you a couple of hours to head out there. So 2 seconds. Right. So yeah, you head out there and you find it's another clearing in the forest. But there's signs of like fight. There's sort of blood and there's obviously most notably a Tarza corpse on the floor. With a damaged, it's got like it's the same sort of creature you saw before, but it's like its body split open and the necklace around it is kind of like been damaged and cut, and like a piece has fallen off the necklace. It's kind of sitting on its own, and also you see something glinting in the dirt as well nearby.
Can I go and kick the thing that's glinting in the dirt nearby?
Sure. You kick it, and out of the dirt, you see a small sort of squarish, flat package that you recognise the thing that the message Virgil was carrying.
Can I pick it up?
Yeah, you pick it up, and as soon as you pick it up, you feel like an overwhelming desire to take this to where it's supposed to go.
We've got to take this where it's supposed to go.
Which was I can't remember. There was what's the name of the city? Because it was I mean, obviously Virgil did tell you where you were originally heading. But
Oh yeah, it was
Nebelich.
Nebelich.
Yeah. So basically, as soon as you pick this package up, you feel like an overwhelming urge to make sure this package gets to Nebelich.
Okay, I'll put it in.
But also scratched on the back of it, you find the words like scratched into it. Don't go to Dyrus, which is the name of the village you were just at.
Oh god, that's fucking. I've literally just got shivers.
Oh my god, I don't like this.
Awful.
This is turning fucking Cthulhu like shit here. Like,
What about if we open the packet?
I don't do horror survival.
No, you can't open
Karen.
I don't think-
Just like-
I don't think
You can't open it. If you try to open it, you can't open it.
Yeah, I don't think we can open the package. But like, did it seem like Virgil's written this?
Yeah, you recognise it as Virgil's like scrawled handwriting.
Fucking Virgil, man.
I hope he's okay.
Why would he leave it?
Because there's something fishy go. Well, also, it must have been really urgent if he's left this.
What if he's dead?
Which
What
we
if they've
must
killed,
take
What if
Nebelich.
they've killed him? What if they've killed him?
Why would he leave it? Like, it doesn't.
Should we have a look around?
Yeah.
see if we can piece anything else together.
Have we
Can we
just
see? Has
killed
there been
the-
obvious signs of a struggle? Like, has there been like an obvious battle
Is it?
here?
Does the blood only seem like the blood of the creature, or is the human blood around?
There's
as
a
well?
mixture of human blood and creature blood.
I guess
Is
that
there
could
like a
also come from.
trail?
It's not a trail. It's just this is just obviously the site of a battle. As I said, there is the only other thing that's noticeable is a piece of the necklace that around the Tarz's neck is broken off.
You guys want to have a...
Yeah, have a look at that.
Remember, it explodes.
So it's like a small device with a light on it and like like I don't know how to describe it. It's like got a lens that it's got like a sort of scanning lens on one side and a light on the top and a button.
We can take it because then we can like activate it and throw it at things and they'll blow up. Like,
Unless it blows
Should
it
I
instantly.
Broken, though.
I don't understand why they would have exploding colours.
Sorry, this device isn't explosive.
oh,
What?
what
I thought you
was
said
it?
they died when. I'm confused. I thought the colours blew up.
The collars do blow up, but that's not what this is.
Oh, what is this?
Can I roll to think about it?
You can do an intellect roll on analyze and see if you can determine what it is.
Yeah.
Might be worth Emmy doing that because she's got the most. I don't know if like it matters. what
Okay,
your
you're not
start
sure.
It
is.
doesn't matter what you say.
You're not sure what
You
it
know,
is.
got someone got like researcher or something. I don't know if I remember. Emmy, what are your skills? Like,
I've got smart,
Like
but I
you-
don't think that's what that means.
I'm initiative, which has never come into play, might I say.
I'd have to look at that.
Useless.
I'd have to look at that.
doesn't that mean you always go? That should usually mean you always go first.
I
doesn't
think that's more D&D terming than.
Oh, is it? Sure.
I have Numenera training.
Numenera training. We haven't actually found Numenera devices so far. We've only found ciphers.
And I'm good at running.
Gotta go
Useless.
I'm trying to think if anyone
None
had.
of my skills do anything, apparently.
What is flex skill?
Jax, by the way, you have assessing danger, function or power, which you could have used on this.
Oh yeah.
Actually, yeah, no, because of that skill, you would have passed anyway. So,
Oh right, okay.
so basically, you can detect that this thing isn't dangerous.
This thing isn't dangerous.
Okay, it's not gonna blow up, which is
Yeah,
important.
it's got like a say. So what it is, it's like a sort of a metal. It's not like it's not a tube because it's like square, but it's like it's got like a lens that can point at somebody and like a light on the top and a button on the back.
And do I assess the function of the device?
It's for scanning people, but you don't know for what purpose.
Oh my god, do you think it tells us if the people are eggs?
Is that a cipher?
Shit, maybe.
Can I
so
point
when-
it at ear and press the button?
Yeah, point it at you, and the top of it glows yellow.
Okay.
Ooh.
Point it at Dea and press the button.
Yellow.
Glenn.
Yellow.
Point it at the dog and press the button.
The dog. It doesn't react.
It's dead.
It's not alive, yeah. How fascinating.
Why don't you?
Oh, we
take
should
it?
go and take it to the monkey.
No, or Adrian.
I don't really want to have to
Or
sneak
the
back in the
village
village,
elder.
though. Like
No, we can't go back.
we should figure out more before.
Should we go to the next spot
Mm.
That's a
and
good
then
idea.
go back? Yeah.
But yeah, the Virgil says don't go to Dyrus, so we'll do as much as we can without going back to the village. I think that's a good idea. And to check it, I think a really good idea would be to go back to the ruins and press the button on the monkey because we think that swallowed it. So maybe if it did swallow it, it'll go a different color. That'll be a test of it. Anyway.
Do you want to go by the ruins on the way? I mean, on the way because they're not directly on your way, but they're nearer you than the other direction than the other place you're going.
Should we go?
Did
Mhm.
you say she was going to send people
They
there?
sealed. Yeah, they sealed the door and there's people there.
Well,
yeah.
we sealed the door.
And there's people there as well.
Well, should we sneak there? We'll be careful when we arrive there. Like, make sure that we don't get seen.
It's worth a try.
I guess we can have a look.
Okay, so you guys head back. You head back. I mean, so you're taking a bit of a detour, but you head by the ruins. Before you get to the clearing, you can see a couple of people from the village standing around outside the ruins.
I'm gonna point the
Can,
device to it.
From this distance, it glows a faint red.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, can we not go any closer? Can we go?
Well, I'm not an expert, but red is bad.
Let's go fucking fight them.
Why are we yellow?
I like.
Why not?
What do you mean you're not an expert? You're a professional.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not an expert. I am a friend.
I'm worried. Why are we yellow?
Because we're normal.
We're Well, shouldn't we be green?
Maybe only just yellow and red.
We're going against yellow.
Yeah, maybe the traffic light system isn't in effect in this world.
I know! It just doesn't seem right. Yellow doesn't feel like a safe colour to me.
Or if you're worried, maybe yellow's because like you've come into contact.
I mean, you find the instruction manual. It says yellow means asshole. So.
Can we tell how many? Oh my god. Can we tell how many guys are walking around?
You can only see from the bushes. You can only see 2 of them.
Really
Okay,
There'll
let's
be more
fucking
than
take them.
2. There'll be
Let's take
more than
Let's go to the other place. Let's go to the other place.
Yeah,
Why
let's
don't
go.
like 2 of us walk up and talk to them, and then the other 2 can like.
Because we don't want them to know we've come back yet.
Yeah.
Well, technically, she told us to leave the village. We have left the village.
She told us to leave it alone.
Can we
Say we
get?
accidentally got lost.
Is there any
Well,
way I can sneak closer and listen to what they're saying?
They don't appear to be talking.
They're just guarding.
Yeah, they're kind of just standing at the ruins.
Can you see? Is there anyone like the door? Like,
From where you're
trap
standing, you
door?
couldn't really see.
I know this might be difficult because obviously like loads of people might go in and out, but like, is there any way I can use like my tracking ability to see if anyone else recently has been in here, or if there's just the 2 of them?
You could do a roll in it.
Yeah, I'll put some effort into it. Is that intellect?
Yes, it would be intellect. Yeah. Oh, you've got 2 on effort, haven't you? So.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Have you rolled? All right. You can see. You recognise at least 4 sets of footprints.
I recognise at least 4 sets of footprints.
So there's more than 2
Or
people.
they are 4.
No. I mean 4 other than your own. You know.
I think that we should go and check the other place out first to try and get some more information on what's going on. Prepare ourselves a bit more.
Yeah,
I agree.
think so.